Yeah, how you doing? Chuck, it's good to see you again, man. I really appreciate you coming over. You know, I just had some things in my heart and some things in my spirit that I want to put out on the YouTube to some friends of mine. That's very encouraging to me. I listen to them, and I listen to their testimonies, and I listen to their walks in life, and I listen to their progress and their increase and where they came from. And a couple of them inspire me. But I want to send this one out to a special person, Joy, from the Joyride. That's a friend of mine on my website, and I'm encouraged by a lot of things that I hear what she's doing with the young ladies out here. Because we do ministry over here, and we minister to men and women and children and everybody. But she reminds me of my wife when they walk a walk, and they don't just talk about what they do. They inspire people and they encourage people, and they be an example to people, and mostly women, because we need to be a strength and a backbone to our women in this society today. And she's very encouraging. Jordan, I thank you for being on my website, because your encouragement to a lot of women that watch my website and they see you. And I hope they do get in touch with you and be encouraged by your testimonies and your endurance through your trials that you go through, because I understand, because I've been through those trials myself as a male, but not as a female. But I don't want to talk about the male side of these. I want to talk about the female side of what we endure out here, because it's a struggle and it's a hardship for them. And I'm encouraged by that when I see you and other ladies and other young ladies and women out here being a light to these other women out here that's lost, and these other women out here that's crying out, and these other women that's out here that's calling others to help them, and looking for a light to shine in their paths, and they want to come out of these dark caves that they're in. And I thank you for your video, because it's an encouragement to them. And I see the total and the numbers of viewers that you have, and that's very encouraging too. And I pray that God give you more and more viewers, and I pray that He increase you and prosper you in what you're doing with the young ladies out here. And because I do my best to do this with the men out here, but your side of what you're doing, and I'm sorry, please forgive me for not responding as soon as I should have when you joined my website and you became a friend of mine, and I apologize for that. And I've been enduring some hardship myself, but I've been staying strong. And when I see my brothers and sisters like yourself out here, you know, going through the trials and the tribulation and enduring the persecutions, and wrongly being accused of things, and just keeping the faith in it and being strong, it encouraged me. But most importantly, encourage others, young ladies that's around, and that has the sources to see what you're doing, and to see and to hear what you have to say to them. I want to say keep it up though, and don't let nothing hinder you, and don't let nothing cause you to err. Don't let nothing cause you to detour from what you're doing, because what you're doing is really manifestation, you know, in the environment for the female society out here today. And it's a really it's a real ladder that they can climb, you know, because you're climbing that ladder, and you know, and you know, when you look down, you can see others climbing up with you, and you can see them following you up the ladder, and that's a good thing, and I admire that, you know. And I just want to say, you know, I thank you, and I really appreciate what you're doing. And I did this video specifically for you, Sister Joy, and I'm doing this video specifically for you because if I can help you in any kind of way, and I don't know how I can help you, and I can't make any promises to you, but I can make one promise to you. If I can help you in any way, then I will. Some things I may not be able to help you with, but some things I may be able to help you with. So I'm not going to throw myself out there and say, if you need anything, call me. But if I can help you with anything in any kind of way, then you can, you know, call me, or you can, you know, text me, or you can email me, whichever way is best for you. But you have my prayers, and you are in my prayers, and you'll continue to be in our prayers. And I'm going to lift you up and lift your ministry up everywhere I go, and talk about what you're doing if it's okay with you, and if it's all right with you for me to do that, because there's a lot of us out here that claim to be doing the right thing, and claim to be helpful, and claim to be supportive, and claim to be committed, and it's coming out of here, but it's not in here. And see, you coming out here, and it's in here, and you can see it out of here. And the good thing about it, you're walking it. You know, so you got everything, a whole surrounding of you showing what you're talking about, and what you're doing. So, and that's what a lot of us need to learn how to do. Not just to be talkers, but to be doers. You know, and the good thing about it, you've already endured the things that people need to be helped out of. You've already endured the things that people need to come from. You already endured things that people need to see. You already endured these, like this show that just come on, the facts of life. You've endured the facts of life. You know, it's so much to say about what you do. I know I'm not going to have enough time to say it all right now, but I just want you to know that I'm very blessed to have you as a friend, and I'm very blessed to be your friend. And I just pray that God continue to keep you. I just pray that He continue to keep a hedge around you, let no weapon formed against you prosper. I pray that He continue to prosper you in everything that you do, and continue to give you favor in all that you do. I pray that He continue to give you support and increase in your prosperity, be in the presence of your enemies, and they continue to see the work that God do in you. And I pray that He continue to build you up with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in everything that you're doing, that He may be glorified in all that you do, that it may lead other women to His kingdom. I pray this over you right now, and I believe in what I pray, and I'm receiving everything right now, because I feel in my spirit that the angels of heaven is moving around you as I pray this prayer over you and over your ministry, and that God starts sending resources to you right now to supply you in your every need in what you're doing right now, to help others and to give back. That's what I see you doing, giving back, even though you don't owe nobody nothing, and you realize that, and you don't have no excuse for nobody, and you realize that, and you just give because you have that spirit in you. Like God said, be a cheerful giver, not only in money, but in yourself, and you sacrifice yourself, you know, and you're doing it not just to certain people, you're doing it to the whole world, because you're on YouTube, and the whole world can see you, and that's a blessing right there itself. But I pray that God be glorified in everything that you do, and that you continue to be humble and meek, and be a giver in your spirit, and let nobody take that from you, because you got blessed with a name, Joy. The joy of my strength. I always tell people I got the joy of my strength. You know, it helps me go through a lot of things, and your name is a blessing within itself. And I pray that that name be a blessing to other women and everybody around you, and that you be encouraged, like God told Joshua. You know, be encouraged and be of good cheer. You know, be strong and of courage. Okay? And don't let nobody tell you. Well, you already know all that, because if you didn't know, you wouldn't be where you're at now. You know, I don't want to start preaching right now, because it's going to stumble in what this is really about. This is really about being supportive to you and to what you're doing. So I'm not going to start preaching right now, because I'll be getting offline in what I'm doing right now. But I just want to encourage you and be a support to you. And I pray that this video will be a support to you in any way, to help you go further and to go higher and to get better in what you're doing. And I just pray this right now in Jesus' name, okay? God bless you. And email me anytime you feel like it, okay? I'll check my email as soon as I get a chance, all right? But in the meantime, we love you over here in the Oakdale Street Ministry. And we love you, and we'll keep you in our prayers, and we'll keep you in our spirit. You're always in our heart, okay? But God bless you, and you be prosperous in everything that you do. And I pray that in Jesus' name, okay? Bye-bye now.